Alright, welcome back. We're still on a beach.
I jumped off a cliff.
Ark's got the pad.
I'm tired.
We're almost done. Alright, so we're just gonna get back to town here. Try to finish up this chapter. Still got your little nav thing up there on the mini-map.
I'm trying, but around the corner was ocean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don't forget about sprinting. Help save some time.
I'm so tired right
hey.
now.
Did that happen before? The tower up there says 55 now. Didn't it used to say 60?
Where?
The tower up top. We were talking about how it had a weird percent on it.
Did it have 60 before?
I think it had 60 before.
I don't know. What's up?
These people don't really talk. They just give you one of those annoying messages you have to read.
Well, fine. So most of these things don't attack you unless you provoke, right?
Yeah, most of them. If they have an eye icon next to their level thing, they'll attack you on sight. If they have a lightning bolt, then they listen for you. So if you get anywhere near them, they'll probably attack you. But if they don't have any symbol, then they're just neutral.
Is that ice?
I'm actually not sure. I was hoping they would explain that. Because, like, if it's ice, then it should definitely have melted in the 2 months since we've landed here.
It looks very not normal.
Yeah, it looks kind of like ice, or maybe kind of like some sort of weird crystal thing. I'm not sure what it's all about.
Maybe it's stuff that happened when you crashed into the
Yeah,
planet.
it must have been like, maybe it was some sort of like, they have some quick expanding formula type thing to cushion their fall, and then it crystallizes after it's cushioned the fall.
Sure, why not?
I don't know. Alright.
I'm so tired right now.
I can tell.
Today was horrible.
Yeah.
Of course, you got to sit inside all day, so lucky you.
Yep.
It was pouring down rain. I wore
back that way.
two rain pants at the same time, and it still bled through both of them.
Awesome.
So my pants were completely soaked, and I hate wet pants.
Oh, don't we all?
I mean, shirts you can change easily, but pants is just...
They want all
Eh.
dead.
I feel like wet pants are much more uncomfortable than wet shirts, too. Like, you could probably live with a wet shirt.
Yeah.
Wet pants are just, ugh.
Especially the fact that if you, like, get in one place long enough, your skin might dry out, and then you move, and then it, like, clings to your body again. Oh, I forgot about that guy.
Tatsu not turnip or potato. For last time, Tatsu is not food.
He looks kind of yummy, though.
Now, on behalf of
Well, they keep that joke going for quite some time.
He's fuzzy.
Treaty of friendship.
Yeah.
Surprised they don't call him a peach, then.
Anyway,
He's not very peach-shaped.
Nah, he's too fuzzy for a peach.
Hmm.
Maybe a kiwi.
How useful that'll be remains
Maybe.
to be seen.
Kiwis are really fuzzy.
Don't you worry about a thing. Friend's totally safe now that Tatsu is in town. Tatsu watch over and protect friends, especially weak, pathetic Linley with her thin, bony wings.
You mean my arms? Look who's talking. And who said anything about you coming with us? You can stay here, you greedy, annoying little cabbage.
Now he's
I'm
cabbage.
sure there's a salad here that could use you.
Meh? Tatsu stay here?
Meh?
Friends would leave Tatsu behind?
I guess he's supposed to be the goofy mascot character.
You said yourself you're
They had
probably
no
dead,
pun in the last
and the Xenos
Xenoblade
that
Chronicles as
captured
well.
might still be out there.
But you got to hang out with the cool one.
Here in the city.
Because he was the hero pawn.
The
Which
one
meant that
hiding in the garbage?
Tatsu not a
Or food?
in the last game he wasn't garbage or food. But in the original Xenoblade Chronicles you got Riki. And he was elected hero pawn by the village elder. Essentially as a way to throw him out of town.
So, like, in a
Yeah.
Bug's Life.
It's almost exactly like a Bug's Life scenario where they're just like, yeah, he's kind of a troublemaker. Just tell him he's a hero and kick him out.
Alright.
But he was actually not too bad. It was actually really funny because he had way more hit points than everybody else. Like, you know, if a normal person had 2,000 hit points, he had like 6,000. And I was like, jeez!
He was a Jigglypuff.
Yeah, sort of.
He just took everybody's beatings.
Uh-huh.
Smash Brothers.
Yep. We should show the world Zed someday.
Oh god.
Just as a special episode, just a one episode
God.
thing. Just here's how you fight Zed.
You die. The end.
that's the short version.
Also, if like you possibly stand a chance, it's not Zed.
Yeah, well that's the joke. We'll go over it when we get there.
Seriously? We have to babysit this thing?
You're the ones who picked him up.
Why don't their armor change? Can you change your armor?
Yeah, you can. I'll explain that between episodes, just because like it's a lot of menu stuff and it's not really interesting to watch.
Menu stuff is boring.
Menu stuff is boring. We're not doing this to do tutorials. So.
Oh, come on, Commander! That's not funny! I've got my hands full out there!
You're only 13.
So unfair. Back me up.
And she's already a genius mechanic. I think she has her hands full.
Yeah.
In fact, that's probably what she just said.
He just won't stop dancing,
As
really.
you say, Commander.
Nah, he likes dancing.
Done and done. Welcome to
Like, you just see some guy, like, getting ready to cross the street. He's just dancing all over the place.
Dude, that'd be hilarious if there were just people who just, like, randomly dance, like, all the time.
And not like actual dance, just kind of bounce around.
Yeah.
It's like, you're sitting in a line at the supermarket, like, waiting in line to buy your crap, and then all of a sudden the guy in front of you, doom, 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 just starts bouncing and
Yep.
waving all over the place. Everybody would look at him like he's crazy, probably.
It would be funny, though, if, like, 1 in every 1,000 people just spontaneously danced every once in a while.
They kind of do at, like, when they hold the stupid signs for sales.
Oh, sure.
But imagine if somebody danced like that, like, just every once in a while.
Pretty sure that's at 60 before. I'll have to go back and watch an earlier episode of Operation Pixel.
So, Rook, feel like you're starting to get the hang of things?
She called you
Oh.
Rook.
I feel like I'm falling asleep. I don't want to go through that long-winded conversation again, so I'm just going to say yes.
Oh, I don't think it's going to be a long-winded conversation again.
How many times did we actually go through that?
Like 4.
Just the same.
Ish.
let's review the
And I
key
screamed the
points
whole
so we
time.
can fill in some extra details.
Pretty much.
Blade's top priority right now is to secure missing.
Oh, this is a, she's basically, summarizing the story.
Explore the planet?
Pretty much, but she's also mentioning the life hold, because that's where all the important people are.
Like
well,
where
not
I-
important
like
people,
where I
but
was?
yeah, that's where, like, a lot of the survivors are.
I understand.
Good.
And if you don't, you'll rewatch the episode to see the text again.
Yeah, why not? That's what it's there for.
Hostile indigents.
Assuming it doesn't lag too
There's
badly.
no real delicate way to put
It's
this.
gonna be there for a little while because we stopped there.
Yeah. Well, at least it's
Any
blinking.
wildlife
Yep.
that poses a clear threat must be eliminated.
She's talking about murder.
The life hold is our future, but we can't ignore the present. We still have our duty to keep New LA safe.
That's still such a
Sometimes
bad
that
name.
duty requires an active
Yeah, I think they could have come up with
strikes
something
to
better.
solve problems before they can do real harm.
New DC.
They could have called it, like,
We're the new
Neo LA.
Gosh.
And they're usually just out
Hush.
to defend their territory.
My dog's barking.
But sometimes it
Sorry,
matters
everybody.
that
Technical
we have
difficulties.
to make sure it's us. Don't get me wrong. It's not like we run out there and light up anything that moves.
It's gonna be a bad episode.
Only
Well,
predators
we've had a
shoot
few
vicious
before.
targets,
It's fine.
and they tend to keep
Nobody
those
watches our
targets
show
that pose a
anyways.
significant
That's true.
threat to our survival.
People will go back and they'll be like, man, those guys in Operation Pixel were terrible 2 years ago. Assuming we're doing it in 2 years.
Oh, we got plenty. We got enough games to keep us going for another like.
Oh yeah, it's mostly a matter of maintaining interest and keeping it up. But if someone's watching this 2 years from now, when will that be?
18.
Yeah, 2018. If you're watching this in 2018, remember to comment on how terrible we are. That'll be great.
You guys suck back then.
Oh man, it's probably like one of the few times I'm gonna ask people to comment, is if you're watching this specifically in 2018 and laughing at how bad we are.
Watch, in 2018 we get like 50,000 comments all at once.
Oh, that'd be the best.
Like on this one day that it's posted.
Everybody comes back to the video and they're just like, alright, I've been waiting for this. You guys suck!
It's just...
Oh, that'd be the best. I wonder if it's still considered a hateful comment if you ask people to tell you that you suck.
They need to trust our collective judgment. So far, so good.
You gotta wonder, right?
Well...
I mean, you asked for it.
Yeah, but it depends on how they say it, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, you can totally be crudely hurtful if you want to be.
Sure.
Like, all those internet trolls that just try and get attention by doing all that mean stuff just to get a reaction.
Yep.
Good. We're counting on you.
Either that or they very passionately hate things.
Thank God.
But I highly doubt, like, 20% of the world is emo.
Yeah.
Alright, well, it's getting
Because by the time you get to, like,
Yeah, let's call
mid-20s, you're like, wow, I really gotta move on. This is
Yeah.
really dumb.
It's an impractical way of life. It sort of makes sense when you're younger, I guess. At some point or another, you're like, man,
Nobody
life's...
gets me.
Yeah.
Life sucks.
Yeah.
Nobody understands me.
When you're in middle school and high school, you suddenly realize, wow, life sucks. And then you grow up and get over it because there's good things like video games.
And then you get a job and you're like, wow, I can't be an asshole.
It is a little contrary to good business.
Guess you are smarter than you look.
You know what I think is going to be hilarious?
What's that?
When, like, today's youth grows up, if they keep trends, you'll see, like, 80-year-old men with their, like, pants down to their ankles.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
They're like walking.
Rapster gangs.
They're like walking with walkers and everything, and their like pants are like halfway
man.
down. They're like trying to wobble,
What,
but like,
gang-
and they're like diapers.
Yeah.
They're like old people diapers are on as they're
You got like
they're showing off their diapers.
you got some gangsta grandpas.
Yeah, they roll up in their car, and you hear this doonch doon doonch doonch doon doonch.
They'd have to turn up even louder to get it through their hearing
Yeah.
aids.
It's like you think it's loud now. Wait till they're 80.
Oh man.
And
Alright.
then they get out and walk to the supermarket, and their old people diapers are hanging out.
Oh god.
Get out of my way, young fella!
Like, hey Gramps, pull up your freaking pants.
Oh, that'd be great. I want to see that. I kind of don't, but I do.
And you'd probably say something about, I'm gonna pop you in your kneecaps! You punks! Oh, man.
Oh, that'd be great.
Alright, this is just some multiplayer setting stuff. You don't need to worry about this too much right now.
This is Miiverse crap.
Yeah, pretty much. So this is squads. You don't really need to do too much with this right now. Just go to Lifehold squads. Just do that. If we ever look into multiplayer, then we'll deal with that then. So now that you can actually recruit party members, like the ones that you want to use with you, so you don't have to bring those two with you anymore. You can use other people too.
I gotta find other people though, right?
Yeah, sort of. But these people are just the people you can invite right now.
Basics.
Yeah. So you get those two that you met before. And for some reason, Doug. I'm not sure why.
Okay.
I was like, wow, he was an incredibly minor character to suddenly join your party, but, you know, whatever.
I guess he's one of the only ones that you've seen, though.
Yeah.
actual
I mean,
character.
you know, he seems to know what he's doing. It's just that, like, he was a minor character in a cutscene, and then just, I'm in your party too. Alright. So I think we'll call it good for now. Ark's probably going to take it solo for a bit. Do some leveling up, some exploration, side quest type stuff. Because, let's be honest, it's not very entertaining to watch.
I just need a feel.
Yeah, so it'll be a good chance to learn how to play.
I just noticed one little thing that kind of, I don't know, it just popped to me.
Uh-huh.
When you jump,
Mm-hmm.
like when you're running,
Yep.
it almost looks like getting a running jump.
Mm-hmm.
Watch the legs.
Oh yeah, she does go down a little bit.
But I mean, like when you're jumping, it looks more like a straight up thing.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're running and jumping, it's like lunge jump.
Yep.
Lunge
Interesting.
jump. I don't know, just little
is-
things like that.
It is a little weird that they don't quite have the same anticipation for the, like, standing jump.
Well, it's probably just more obvious when you're running,
Yeah, maybe.
because I see the knees bending more.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you're running, you're... I don't know. They're just
Yeah.
little tweaks here and there.
Mhm.
That's what I look out for.
Sure.
But yeah, I'm so tired. I'm gonna
Yeah.
fall asleep here soon.
No, don't do it just yet. We haven't ended the episode yet.
I gotta save it though.
Oh, sure, go for it. But, yeah, so next time, Ark will be leveled up some,
Hopefully.
and we'll be ready to continue the main quest line.
Yeah.
So we'll see everybody next time on Operation Pixel.
And old people grandpas.
Let's hope we don't have too many of them running around.
Diapers.